Today I'm going to make some chicken. I'm going to take some chicken and cut up pieces of chicken, put them in here. Then I'm going to put oil in a fry pan, and I just got a whole bunch of garlic and took the garlic out of the skins, and still got a lot more garlic to go. I might plant these in the garden, but kind of late. But I'm going to take chicken, clean it up, and then I'm going to put a whole bunch of garlic, crushed up garlic, in a fry pan and fry the chicken. And then I'm going to have some broccoli with it, and we'll have nice broccoli for dinner with chicken. Low carb. Got to get back on the low carb because I'm gaining the weight back. And it sneaks up fast, I'll tell you that. Sneaks up very fast. So I'm going to take my chicken out, nice chicken pieces, clean them up real good. Throw the rest out to the crows out there in the woods, and see if they want to eat them. And I think what I'm going to cut these thin pieces right there. I'm not going to put them in cheese today. I'm just going to put them in oil and garlic. Nice pieces right there. Beautiful. Just like that. Put them there. And another piece. Okay. I'll probably clean them all up today and then put them in the freezer so that whenever I want them, they'll all be ready to go. Just Bruce and I, so I'm just going to cut up a couple of these. Very easy to do. Eat the whole thing. This part 2 down here, just as nice. Put a little garlic butter on there. They all taste wonderful. There you go. Okay, so perfect right there. Put a little bit of water, maybe a half a cup of water. Just enough to get them wet in the bottom, and that's ready to go. Now go on the stove. I've washed my chicken and cut them up into pieces. So I'm going to determine what I want for Bruce and I for dinner tonight, or right now. It's afternoon, Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to dry the chicken. So once it gets wet, you don't want to have wet. Water and oil do not mix. So when you fry this, you want to have this dry. So it will fry in the oil. So I'm going to put these pieces dried here. I'm getting the water off of them. Because when I washed them, of course, they got water on them. So that we don't have splattering. Because that's what makes it splatter, is when the water and the oil get together. Okay? Whatever. So I'm going to also use some of my lovely stuff here. This Giuliano jalapeno spread, along with several cloves of garlic crushed up, and put them in the oil in the fry pan. So that's going to crush my garlic up. Then I'll use some of it in the frying. Then some of it I'll just use raw when the chicken is done. Because if you cook garlic, the garlic flavor goes away. And it doesn't even taste like garlic. It tastes like paper towels. So I mean, you really, if you want a nice garlicky taste, it has to be not cooked. It has to be. Put in my oil, a good amount of oil in the pan. Turn it up. Throw in a scoop of this. Scoop of this stuff. Not much water in it. Not much water at all. Try to drain the water out of it. And probably a big scoop of that. Okay. I want to get my tongs, because you don't want to puncture the chicken once it's got a seal on the outside of it. That's the tongs. Okay, here's the tricky part. Ah, there they are. Oh, wow, amazing. So, spread this out. My broccoli's cooking. I can smell it cooking now. Once the broccoli comes up to a boil, turn it off and take it off. Let it sit. The heat from the water will cook the rest of the way on it. Okay? So now the chicken. Now I have my little metal thing here. Screen. Wonderful. Get one. It's wonderful. It stops the mess. And it won't get your clothes dirty either, or smell you up too bad. And when it gets dirty, put it in the dishwasher. I'm just going to put that right on the top for now. Okay? Put that aside for the moment. Get another plate out for the chicken when it's cooked. I can hear it sizzling. Starting to sizzle. Starting to sizzle. Whoa, too high, too high. Bring it down a bit, okay? You don't get any spatter, hardly any spatter, because there's no water in the chicken. If you put it in wet, it makes a mess. Keep it about 8 your stove. I'm gonna put them all in at once. See how that works. Here we go. Put on it so that the water can escape, the steam can escape. If you put a tight cover on it, then you're gonna be boiling instead of frying your chicken. Nice. Or canola oil. Okay, close enough now. I'm going to split these. Oh. Keep it covered so I don't get dirty. I'm going to drain my broccoli of the water. You can see it's just nice and green. If it turns if it turns brownish, you've overcooked it. So the water's out of the broccoli. It looks beautiful, perfect, al dente. Right there, just leave that there. Chicken here. I want to cook them enough so that they brown up a little bit. It's getting brown right now. As you can see, it's getting brown. A couple more minutes, I'll get it a little more brown. Then I'll throw the rest, some more of the garlic on there. And then we'll eat. I put the scrapings from the pan, the garlic and the scrapings on the chicken. And there's the broccoli. And there's our tossed salad, antipasto salad, with our dressing. And now we will eat dinner. Dinner for 2. Very nice. Oh, I put some I put some garlic butter on that. And then we'd be eating it.